Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to the channel. I am Marv, and this is Readings by Marvelous Madame THRU. We are going to go ahead and take a look at your weekly energy reading. That's going to take you through the energy of the 14th through the 21st. Scorpio, everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. Let's get into this. So, Scorpio, I have taken the liberty of pre-shuffling your oracle card to save a little bit of time, only because I wanted to address some of the things that's going to be going on in this week's astrology that is going to affect you this week, just like it will affect all of us. This is our transition week. Transition weeks, I do like to do an extension. I will not be doing one this week. I will be bringing you a bonus reading, okay? So, with that being said, Mercury is stationed in direct on 5/15. Jupiter will be moving into Taurus between 5/16 of 2023 and will remain there until 5/24 of 2024. There will be a new moon in Taurus that will be taking place on 5/19. We will be doing our normal Moon Pools podcast on that, audio/video. Please look out for that, and we will be bringing the Power Wish back. And finally, the sun will be moving into Gemini. Yay, cue the sound effects, because Gemini season will be beginning. Let's go ahead and get started. So your energy oracle card for the week is higher power and an energy of 4. There is an energy of a higher power that resides in all of us. But this week is going to be a very spiritual week for you, Scorpio. And you should be asking yourself, what is the highest good for all and how can I serve? That sounds a little subservient, but this is a very spiritual type energy. Conscious contract with a higher power, the presence of all things divine, seeing source energy in all things, and committing to a partnership with spirit. This card is reminding you, Scorpio collective, that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and making things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can be expressed itself. I did speak to a Scorpio rising, and he was telling me about dreams and things that he was experiencing with individuals trying to speak to him. So just pay attention to your dreams this week. Pay attention to what your signs may be. Go and watch which one had. Go watch the Aries video if you are a Scorpio that has Aries in your inner planets. I do feel like Aries is got that an energy that was very, very similar to yours. Also, pay attention to what's happening in your home life, at home. And if you don't live with your loved ones, call and check up on your people. That's another thing. Let's find out what the energy is saying for you. We do have strength. We do have the Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, brand new passionate beginning. Something's coming in. We also have 10 Swords. Your stress level in your heart is through the roof. That is also Judgment. It's waking you up to something that you have not been looking at, Scorpio. We do have the Hermit. You've isolated yourself this week. And then we do have the King of Cups. So that could be you in a lot of ways. So you definitely been through some shit. I can see where you're keeping the stress at. But at the same time, new passionate beginnings just keep coming in. Things that you're passionate about will show up on your doorstep. Some things will get cracking this week that has been stagnant. You may have to go in and really let a person know what it is and put boundaries up and step into some people and their behinds. It was funny because this Scorpio rising was saying that there's some construction going on in his home, and the construction team was not very communicative and had the best communication and letting him know what actually he should be expecting. So there's one example. This could definitely be an energy of you having to put boundaries up, but yet there's still something very exciting going on. And that's also the Strength card. Leo energy is here. In the heart place, you definitely are stressed the hell out. But there's a wake-up call, Scorpio, That's that higher power. There's a wake-up call, something going on in your existence, something going on right now. This stress is bringing light. If you hear the dog barking, I apologize. There is a very neglectful neighbor that has put their dog out in the sun and it's hot outside. I'll leave it alone because I'm about 5 seconds away from reporting them because it's terrible. Anyway, this same stress is a wake-up call. It's there to guide you to something that you should be paying attention to. So you're going to get a lesson out of this stress. This is judgment. Now it's time for you to be reborn in absolution and put things right in your heart, whatever that is. And you know, all right? When we're looking at 9 Pentacles and this particular King of Cups, it looks like you love a person. Now, I've been reading this in your energy for the better part of 2 months. The reason why is because you've had a lot of activity, Scorpio, in your 7th house. Your partnerships have been front and center, and you have had a shitload of that energy. So I believe that this is exactly what this is saying to you. And this is being by yourself and doing your own thing. This is definitely the balance. Aries did have this particular reading. So if you, again, it's going to resonate more with you. If you are a Scorpio that has fire in your chart, this is me versus them. This is me doing my own thing with the 9 of Pentacles versus, but I love this person and hold 2 cups of love for me and this person. You want to make an offer and you're going back and forth. You could be sensitive, but then you could go right back into stealth mode. And this is also the Hermit, okay? So this is what I'm showing. In the past, we have had you in an energy of the Queen of Wands. And this is that. This could represent a previous partner. Someone that maybe you had to let go. This is divine feminine and masculine of the same suit. So maybe you were looking for a specific individual that was like you, or maybe you had to walk away from this person in the past in order to really make an offer. Because when I see a King of Cups in readings, that's an offer. It's not always, but it definitely flows with this particular reading. Top of the deck is 4 of Cups. So, you know, I do feel like when we're looking at these 2 cards, because they're of the same suit, it could be that you have turned down love in the past. So some of you guys are holding on to a situation. And remember, apply this to person, place, or thing. It's feeling like it's really talking about a relationship. But this is going to give you a sign. Some of you guys have walked away from an individual. You're struggling with putting down an energy of the past with my queen here. You've been strong that, and you know, oh no, that, why did I think that was a king? I apologize, guys. I said that this was the divine feminine and masculine. So you're struggling to put down someone and you've been very strong. I apologize. These are of the same suit, but this is the strength card and not the king. I completely looked at that. So you still, the same rules apply. You have been struggling to put down, wanting to start with this individual from the past again. And I believe that your heart doesn't belong necessarily to that individual. Your heart, this is an offer or something that's going to make you happy with a brand new person. However, these 2 match. So right now, although you have a plan to make an offer to someone, you need to still get over this from the past. Let's talk about what remains. So there's definitely a past situation that's keeping you stuck. We have strength. There we go. There we go. All of this. So right now, you're trying to let the past go. You know that you want to make a love offer. Or if this is a thing or a job offer, you know you want to make that offer. You want to move into something that you love. But you know what's working for you has been working for you. So it's like, what's the rush, if that makes sense? Strength, judgment, hermit. Either way, you're being guided to make action or take action. We're going to move into a oracle card for you. This is for Scorpio. And they keep falling, and we do have paradise. We do have paradise, Scorpio. So, I do feel like this is your happiness and joy. Playfulness, enjoying each other, or honeymoon phase. I told you wanted to make an offer. And I do believe this. I believe that your heart is full with a person, place, or thing that makes you happy. And right now, you're being prepared to make this offer. All right? Your higher power is here and is going to help you. So you are spending time by yourself and because you want this and you want this with this individual. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Everything that you need is below in the description box, Scorpio, for you and your collective. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.